away. I fill my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go.
Good day, everybody. Let's do a little treadmilling and then we will go outside after that, if we dare. Oh yeah, I should drop. We need one less shirt when we do this. When we go outside, we might take the really like heavy shirt because it's going to be outside, it's pretty cold. Let's go a little 2.5 is probably good to get good warm-up speed. Yeah, then we'll go outside and remove the last of the Christmas stuff. Thought about doing yesterday, but it was 25 yesterday, so probably better today. John is here. Can't you use, when you're mod, can't you use all the can't you use all the badges or emotes or whatever it is? Maybe you can. But you should should have a lot of points. Points, man. Minus 30 and lower thermometer. That's a lot warmer. It was 20 not long ago at all. Maybe it's warming up quite quickly now. Oh, that should be fine. That's a lot better than minus 25. But I'll still gonna warm up here, put some pretty heavy clothes on, and then we'll go outside and do some things. Remove the Christmas stuff. Warming up, yeah, for real. Probably makes a decent difference if you warm up the muscles like from the inside first and then you go out. Then it's not gonna feel bad in the beginning when you're not like doing anything heavy. But yeah, the most important part is of course not going out like this. If I go out in t-shirt, yeah, it's gonna be cold as hell. Need to pack on some wool socks and a couple pair of pants and hoodie and then the winter jacket. And it should be fine. sun is even trying to come out. Yesterday it was really sunny. It was really cold yesterday, but it was really nice in a way that it was sunny. Johnny Walker, yep, it's Organic Farmer Walker. O.F. Walker. also probably I could check the skis. I haven't checked the skis at all this year. Or this winter. We check the skis, maybe wax them so we're ready. Because soon we should be able to ski. This is definitely the last year. This the latest I've started to ski because I still haven't skied this winter. I think tomorrow we might again get like 2 centimeters more snow. Then maybe we can ski on the field. And also it would be nice if it wouldn't be minus 25. Minus 10 is fine, but minus 25 starts to be a little on the sketchy side. We could check the skis maybe today, yeah. We'll see. Wipe the dust off at least. Yeah, after about half an hour, now you can kind of feel, and half an hour is the minimum, then you feel that you kind of warmed up. I'm gonna do a little bit more, then we'll go outside. It should be warming up there all the time. But yeah, now the ground should be frozen in the forest. So as soon as it warms up a bit, that we want to start the tractor, then we can go in the forest and pick up the firewood. Now it's kind of when it's minus 25, it's good the ground freezes, but not so good to start the tractors. But at some point it should warm up to like just a little bit below freezing, and then it would be excellent weather to haul out some firewood. Should happen at some point, but the prediction or the forecast was like it's gonna be kind of, or stay kind of cold for a bit now, like minus 10 to minus 15 for the most part, I think. 100 calories burned. Probably burn like 150 maybe. What's 150 calories in food? Is it even like one bread? What has 150 calories? almost warm inside, but when we go outside it should not become too warm, I think. Ten more minutes, then we'll probably go do some other things. Should be warmed up by then. Great, thank you for the follow. finally on the chat. Let's see if it works. Of course on the chat phone it doesn't work, but on the chat on the window here it works. Interesting. Should be connected. Hello there, the milkman. Yeah, we're just a few minutes and we're gonna stop this and then we're gonna go do some other things. Just a little warm up here in the beginning. Go outside and see how cold there is now. Really cold yesterday. Pretty much as cold as it gets here. Pretty much 1 hour, so that should be good, I think. Just need to put a bunch of clothes on. Then we'll see you guys in a bit. I can put you guys on the clips for a little bit here. It's gonna take a while before I'm ready to go outside. It's real bad. Let me see, I'm gonna see how much water there is on the road. There's a good old 15 centimeters of water in the middle of the road. 10 to 15 centimeters of water. Yeah. It's from Norway, just like Yara today. I don't know if Yara previously was Norsk Hydro. But yeah, old fertilizer bag. Maybe I have to look it up online, see if it's the same company still, or maybe it was a different company. Oh yeah, maybe did I remove it, or maybe it was a pic for Discord. That would definitely be a good picture for Discord. Now I can just load this rotten wood, if it stays together. That is the question. watch out! Oh shit! Yeah, let's try one more to get it without the backboard here. Straight in, straight, just net.
Oh yeah.
First try, first try, first try. Look at the boulder! Holy shit! Did you see that, guys? That boulder was sitting there by a hair. We moved that boulder. Like, that boulder weighs probably like 2-3 tons. It was sitting on bedrock here, then when the plug went again. I should make like some sort of emote that we could like spam in chat, or even make so there would be like a bear running across the video feed. It would be kind of funny. There's usually people always asking that, yeah, aren't you scared of the bears in the woods? I mean, there are bears here, but I think when we're talking like this and having some noise, I think the bears generally run away and don't attack humans. I mean, if you have a bear, a mama bear and a cub, and then you get between. Oh, we got some branch went through the wheel. Time for a break. I have maybe a breakdown. Think we got. Hey, dude, stop. Think we got some issues, slight issues. Wheel still spinning, but let's check here. Well, that broke off. Damn branches. Well, we'll flimsy bike. We'll have to. It'll work like that. That'll work. Get ready, chat.
Bunch of snow here on the roof. Not so much on the fields. Maybe 25 centimeters on the fields. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that, guys? We had our mini avalanche. It came all down from that roof. What was that sound? Did you hear that? Was it from here? Crazy all the...
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. Let's see if we can do something before we freeze. As you can hear from the sound when I'm walking, it's pretty cold snow. Yeah, let's get the ladder first, then we need to climb up and do some things there. Get some things. Last of the Christmas stuff removed. We should have a ladder somewhere here. A ladder, man. Here comes the ladder, man. Should we try to get the stuff from here first, and then the big guy, or around the house last? More power. What? Yeah, power. Got the power first. Jag kan hålla i den slipsar bakåt. Inte det någon annan risk. That might be hard, but that if you just hold on, that's not dangerous.
Ja.
It can't fall backwards. But this could slip technically on this down here. Just gonna unhook all this stuff. This should go upstairs, I think. Ready for next year. Here comes this thing. I don't know where you put this. Then that you can kind of drop down. See if I can flop it around here a bit. I'm gonna unhook the other ones before we break these things. And this is definitely could be stiff. And there's still one more attached. Extension cable, which is super stiff. And then can you get? I can unwind it here first.
Yeah,
wait a bit. You can't just pull from up there, I think. Let's see. Now you can probably pull it up and store it. Then the other thing, the rubber band, I put it up here. You can put it somewhere. Rubber band guy. Sounds like one of the neighbors is making firewood. Pretty chilly to make firewood now. I guess if you have thick gloves it might be fine. I could start by taking those rocks away. These are not needed anymore. Could leave them here, but... Ja, det här bandet här, det där kan du sätta något som du alltid brukar ha det. Så alltihop kan jag kan ta att du kommer att slippa ner först för du kommer ner och faller ner en fart. No slippage allowed. I'll take these rocks away first. Big rocks, not too big rocks, but good to stabilize. The spruce didn't fly around. There was one storm, but stayed up nicely. And there's a third rock. Rock man. Put them here in storage for next year. Rock man. Så bara den där kan man ta loss och sätta innanför dörren. Och samma som med det här andra, jag kan bara ta det här porron. This stayed here. How was this? It was just spun around here. It stayed nicely here. No issues. I ate through like that. That's a pretty genius way of putting it. Careful, yeah, do not. It can break pretty easy when it's a girl. How about this guy? Reindeer. Rudolph needs to go. Hopefully nothing is frozen to the ground too badly. This one definitely did not fall down, so that's good. Can we get our metal bars away? We got some moss stuck to this one. It's fine, this will melt and fall off at some point. Bar with quite a bit of moss on it. Ground is definitely quite frozen. Can still get it kind of to stand up. Other one is the same way. Bunch of moss stuck to it. I'll take these away first, these heavy guys. Somewhere where they can melt and de-moss themselves. These guys are usually here somewhere in the corner. Ah, yeah, one more rock. It's stuck to the rock has frozen. There's some snow that apparently melted with the rock at some point. Rock is stuck to the bucket. Well, not anymore. Was it frozen to the ground? Ah, yeah, but yeah. Just careful. Careful not to break any like cables when it's so cold. 3 is fine. 3 should have, unless there's. We'll see if there's ice again inside that one. Once there was ice and then it was. Ja, de torkar och lika med den andra. Det har fallit ner i, det kommer nog. Det här änden faller ner, måste att den bryter den här sista väggen alltid där. Make sure that doesn't break. Then we'll see in our magic thing here what's underneath. Oh yeah, this that should keep this off the ground. Can I unlock it now? That way this should be able to unlock. unhook. That's the one. It's the other. And the cable itself. And this is probably also frozen to the ground. No, not that bad. Not that bad actually. Gonna wrap this up around Rudolph. I'll take Rudolph away now. Rudolph goes in the barn there, I think. Rudolph also has some moss stuck to it, but it should be fine. Rudolph is also very frosty at the moment. I'm gonna try to put Rudolph in the same spot where I'll put the long cable. Or the long thing, I think somewhere here. We got some room so now we can fill it up with stuff again. It's kinda gonna be in the way here maybe. Maybe that's a better spot, then you can still kinda walk at least. Don't need to walk bunch here, but the long lights we can hang here I think. Also, I'm gonna see if I can get this spruce tree unlocked. Might be if there's water inside there, it might be frozen to it. Hopefully, maybe it can move. We'll find out soon. Otherwise, we need to leave this to thaw also. Otherwise, I can't get the tree out from the. It seems like the tree is loose. Hopefully there's not too much ice in there. I think the tree is moving here, so I think we're fine here. There wasn't that much water in there. Yeah, I can unlock the tree. Now I can take the trees, dump them. That one's empty. That's the cable goes maybe somewhere. There's another extension, you can put that same place where that goes. Det är för dem bara, det är bara till hutta dem bara. Det är loss från foten. Där är den här skarvkabeln. Nej, det här inte det bara lite snö i botten, inte det mycket. Maybe there's a little snow in the bottom, but no, I'm gonna put them in there. Yeah, they can melt a little bit. There's a little bit of ice here, but not too bad. This goes. What? Yeah, don't rip it. You gotta be kind of careful. There's another extension piece. I'm gonna take these trees now and throw them, or maybe take these first. This guy goes there and the bucket goes somewhere. This special bucket. Then I'll take the trees last. Put this here and it might melt a little bit before you put it away all the way. And then this bucket is just has some frozen dirt here. Put all the Christmas stuff in the same place and there is a chance to find them next year. Extension cords in there, yeah, then the trees. Then we just have the long thing that goes around the house left. Hopefully we can disengage that with just the medium ladder. We don't need a mega ladder. But yeah, it's not that cold here anymore. Like, as long as you're moving about, it's okay. I have enough clothes now. I'm not cold. It's the only thing is hands. If you stand still, hands start to be cold. Nah, no wind, so it's not that bad. Also, a lot better now if it's 13 instead of 25. Big difference. 13 you can kind of manage. 25 you really need to pack it up. One more layer again. I'll get the decent one. The first piece I can unwind here and then just go from here, I guess. Yeah, then we need to unwind it up there. First piece. Even this cable, it's really thin, but even this one is like stiff. Maybe first just throw it on the ground and then I'll spool it up at the end. Probably best way of doing this. Can you unwind it without lifting this up, hopefully?
Yeah.
Should be able to just go in the narrow gap there and just spin it. Should be possible. Or should we start from the other end? Like do the exact reverse from what we did when we put it up there. Don't take it all at once, you have to take like a little bit at a time. Oh yeah. The rest you just be to flop down. You can probably flop a lot down from there if you just yank it on the right, just like that, yeah. Here it's like frozen to it a little bit. But yeah, we should be able to just flip it. Then I'm gonna collect it. First take it down, then there's no need to reel it up if I need, I have to if we have to go and do something first. First just throw it down. I can try to close the hatch here. Hatch closing. Can you just flip it down for a long? You can probably flip, yeah, just like that. Flip it. Just flip it. Yeah, like lasso movement. Yeah, just like that. Now it's down. I can maybe I can do it from here. We don't even need the ladder. Can I do it like this? Oh yeah, but there we need. That's probably. This probably won't work from here. Here it's maybe easier to go up with the ladder. Could kinda do it from here. Maybe I can. I can get it from without ladder here. Why is this one stubborn now? Yeah, I need to first do this. And then loose and whoop! Whoop! Ha! So close. There it goes. Just rip it. Just rip it down. Way faster to take it down than putting up. How is it here? I can't drag the whole thing this way. I think it doesn't come. Otherwise, I could pull the whole thing because it's above the other. There, I'm not able to. I'm not able to do this. I think maybe one, but one more, but not. But what if you go the other end and take that to the corner? I might be able to like pull here. Yeah, maybe I can pull it here. Seems like it's caught there somewhere, but. Or is it? It's underneath there actually. Might be able to get it, yeah. If we get that end first completely unhooked, might be able to just pull here. Maybe. Maybe. Then I can spool it up and then we should get the whole thing. Who's there? Somebody has really long legs. You stand on the ground there and the guy's up there. This guy's got long legs. Yeah, no, I think it might be unhooked all the way to here. Yeah, I can pull the whole thing, or it's just one screw here now. Need enough upwards momentum. I can pull it like let it go there. Then I can pull it maybe like this. Yeah, it goes around like this. This is fine. Then we definitely don't need the long ladder. Nah, it's coming. Couple last meters. Oh yeah. Got it down. Now I'm just gonna start from the other end and just spool it up and then put it away. Got the damn thing down. Didn't even need the long ladder. The ladder you can take back up to the machine shop or up there. Because now I'm going to reel this up and then take the Christmas trees away. Let's reel the thing up. I could have some sort of, I don't know, bucket or something that you could spin it around, but we're just gonna do it like this. Unlaying some cable. Should be all there. Just hang this up in the barn somewhere. De här alltid samma ställe ämbare och allt samma ställe så hittar man. Put everything here. All the Christmas stuff is right here.
Joo.
If this wants to stay on one, two maybe. Could be a longer nail or something. Well, it's good enough there. There's the Christmas stuff.
Mm.
This damn thing should be a little longer. Oh well, it's close enough, good enough. Maybe I should put half and half. Put half of this, about half on the other one. Close enough, now it should stay there until next year. John is lifting weights. Like Christmas trees and then, but yeah, when I move like this now, I'm not cold at all. Fingers a little bit, otherwise fine, no issues. Well, hoodie up is good for the neck thing, yeah. It's almost like you have the scarf. This hoodie is like, it's pretty tight here. Yeah, throw the hoodie up, then it's even warmer. Hoodie guy. Door can be open, I'm gonna take the skis still. First trees, then skis. First trees, then skis. Den kan vain jotain sydy Kiina sen päästä till bort den här träden. Couple of Christmas trees. Anybody need Christmas tree? We got two here. Anybody got three? Drag it away like a madman. I'm gonna leave some interesting trails when I go like this. What are these trails? What kind of animal makes this track? What kind of animal makes that track? Two drag marks. Two draggy marks. Throw these in the Christmas graveyard. Christmas tree graveyard. Clearly a human with 2 Christmas trees. Maybe. Maybe it's something else. Throw the second one a little bit further. Oh well, they will fall down from there and rot down. This is our like farm organic matter dump right here. Mostly just branches that fall down. Then they will like compost down here. Turn back. They came from the forest. Now they will turn back into forest. And so the cycle continues. That is the last words for the Christmas trees. I think that was all. Now all the Christmas stuff is gone. Should be good. Now we can take the skis and see if we can't clean them up, get them ready, because soon we can ski, I think. Not very much snow yet, but should be able to ski. I'm gonna try like tomorrow if it's... Yeah, it's gonna be maybe... There's gonna maybe be a little bit more snow tomorrow. Then we can flatten the snow with the tractor. Then we might try to ski, so... We can try to get the skis ready today now. Wipe the dust off. Maybe put some better glide on there. We'll take them in the basement there, it's not cold. Then we can work on them easier. The stream might cut out here, but I will eventually come back when I get the internet set up in the basement again. These are the bad skis. These are the good skis. Could probably do both at the same time.
Jag bara härliga action med lägga en nippo sidan här fram här så att håll sig till ramen.
Ja, it's floppy.
När det där staget passar inte det där nya laket uppe sen så.
It's floppy bird.
Ja, men den det där fäster.
We got skis. See if we can put a little better glide on them, clean the junk off. You can clearly see these are the better skis. Pretty good shape. These are pretty worn out here when it's like turning away from the black color. But yeah, we'll go in the basement. It might cut out here because it's usually not good here in the basements. Too much stuff. Too many skis. Too many skis. Let's see if we can't get things sorted up here a bit. They're a lot more narrow than normal ones. Well, what's normal? These are cross-country skis. The ones you're thinking about are probably the downhill skis. So what's normal? But they're different, yeah. These are much narrower than the downhill skis. That's for sure. And inside here it's not that. Here it's actually really warm. I need to. We'll see if I can put the camera, if I keep it on my head or if I put the camera somewhere else. Here it's pretty warm inside here. We could try to maybe remove this. Hello to Captain G. It seems like it's fine speed now, which is interesting, but I guess if it works, don't touch it. We'll keep it like this. I'm gonna remove my hoodie and my hat because in here it's like plus 20 or more, and outside it was minus 15, so about 40 degrees warmer here. Now the internet is starting to go out. Might need to. It's real bad. Let me see, I'm gonna. I guess it's kind of working. I could connect to another network here, but I don't, of course, don't have a password here, so we will see. If it doesn't work here, then I can put you guys up there at least. There it should be, like from the outside it should work, but it seems like it's working right now, so should be fine. Hopefully it's fine. Then we need to start by probably getting some better gloves than these to work with. Oh, he took that out. We can close the doors. Don't want to have doors open too long when it's this cold. These, or maybe I should use actually just a pair of these. This jacket is also maybe gonna be too much. Thick jacket. Might need to remove the jacket altogether also. I think it's pretty warm inside here. Should probably do that before we do anything else again.
det med nippo där.
Ja. Yeah. Jag skulle nog kunna hitta till stan här men på sina kännyckan jag glömde password, jag kommer inte ihåg det password. Det tycks toimia nu, oliko se nyt toimimassa? Annars... No den är inte uppe men det är nog på skulle börja toimia när jag har inte password. Det har forgettat det. Let's get this camera a little bit lower maybe. Should be able to get the skis cleaned up. I don't really know what I have for stuff here. Might need to buy some stuff for the skis. And where should we put the chat phone? Maybe here. So it doesn't fall down, but stays readable. Maybe here. We'll start with these bad ones. These, as you can see, there's a lot of grooves on these. These are what we call rock skis. I'm going to use these when the track is not that good, when there is possibility of hitting the ground. Then I use these like secondary skis. The older skis and the newer ones are in better shape. And those we will only do when it's like good conditions on the track. But then I'm just going to clean these with some cleaner stuff. This one should be glide. Should I use glide cleaner or ski wax remover? Which is better to clean? We'll use this, I think. Just clean the skis a bit. If we can open this up. Kid protection is... this one was this kind of thing. It says press from the side and turn. Kid protection is too safe. It's so safe for kids that even this kid can't open it. What the F? Should turn. Squeeze, turn. Squeeze here. It's not really opening it. What the F? So I squeeze and turn down somewhere like that also. What the hell? How the F do you open this? Oh, now it's coming. I don't know if I really squeezed it, but we did something. We did something to get it open. Bottom is the most important part, I guess. Yeah, this one has some quite big damage on the bottom. Good as secondary skis, but definitely not the best glide.
As you can see, a lot of crap comes off. Might try a different surface. The same thing with the other one, and then we'll put some sort of glide on those. I don't really need, we're gonna see what we have. Got the quick waxes, probably put some of those maybe, or if we got the ones that you need to melt. Melting things. How's the zip tie thing doing? Zip tying the bike together. Det är bara att det inte kolisee och löst, inte det? Yeah, store these with the, it's better to store them with this side down, then you don't end up with that much dirt. These were like this side up, now they're like full of dust on the bottom. That'll work. Now when we have this bottle open, we'll probably clean the other ones at the same time. And start putting, or if we put wax, you need to wait, so maybe it's better. Put a little wax on these first. Two skis at the same time. Might work. It's kind of close. Probably better to do one at a time. It's kind of close. Should be a little wider. Better to do one at a time. No, it's pretty solid. And what waxes do we have? These ones are really
det här förstås går då.
quick waxing.
Det här går i kallt just.
Vad är det där?
Det är sån pika-luisto, minst 2 till minst 20.
Okay, I can put this. I can use this, then we can buy.
Smältänä kuin sån här bara laga sån här.
Oh yeah.
All temp.
All temp. I can try that maybe on the other skis. Put these on the old skis. And this is some old glide.
Tallbars box.
Okay.
Det här är bara Shake well, spread on the glide zone, let dry completely, brush. Onko klemmu pagate?
Mitä kommer nu?
Nej, det kommer inte.
Visst kommer.
Nej, det ska klämmas där. Så nu börjar det komma. Det är sån här plast som man klämmer i.
Nej, men nu går det lite där som man ser nu.
Jo, det var liksom den där förra gången som är kvar.
Inte börjar det komma så mycket.
Nu ska det lite konstigt där, liksom vet inte, sån här tyst som där ska komma ut lite sen.
De här gamla sidorna, de skulle hyvlas till botten med lite fullt med skråmor.
Joo.
Och de är så vita. Sen här är paha skråmor. Men det här är kivisukset som sagt.
Det där, hela det där bottnen där inte syns det där rätt.
Nej, så är det.
Så skulle det liksom hjälpa att laga det här kivit.
These are the backup skis. We'll put a little glide on like this, then we'll wait 10 minutes and then we'll glide it up or polish it up. Do we have we have got the polishing machine. Let this dry. Same thing with the other. Should be good. No, like 10 minutes. What is it now? 14:13. Okay, so 14:25 we can start working on these again. Then we'll do the other pair. The better pair. On those we can put this other. We got the other glide. This is some old. This was -2 to -20 glide, and then we got this. This is like a new one. All temp also, but this is new, so it could be better. It's also without floor, so it should be worse, but we'll see. And try this.
Håller den kanske lika länge, men jag har nog på den och det var nog helt bra.
I'm gonna clean my new skis first. First clean them with this stuff. Cleaner.
Ja.
Ja, det var inte att det var så mycket på under. Start with the most important part, the bottom of the ski. The rest is kind of just for visuals almost. These bottoms of these skins, you can see, I don't know if it shows on camera, but you can see this like tiny pattern there. It's still here. The other skis at the bottom was like flat, or there was like big scrapes. These are still in okay shape underneath.
They're likely around 445 3 centimeters.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Nah, around 4.5, yeah.
Oh, 3 centimeters today already. That's good. Then we can. We're planning. Yeah, tomorrow we can ski. There should be a little bit more snow. Then I can. Yeah. Then I can run the tractor, flatten the snow, and then it should be really good to ski. Or you should be able to ski. We haven't been able to ski yet. Vähän bara lite kantdammag. Little damage there, but not too bad. Some dirt coming off. Yep. Minus 25, let's bike everywhere. No. Redline carbon classic cold, so these are for cold temperatures, and then it's like side cut 44, 42, 44, nano base something, carbon construction 3D, whatever they say. These are not super new, these are probably, yeah, these are even like 6-7-year-olds, I think. Few-year-olds. I would kind of be interesting to buy the new. There's like only for double poling skis that are meant only for double poling. Would be interested in those, but a pair of these is probably like, I don't know, 200, 300 euros, but those were like much more. So far we're not gonna buy them, but would definitely be interesting because pretty much the only style I ski is double poling, so it would be interesting to try those skis out. Yeah, a lot of dirt coming off. Impurities. Try and clean them another time if it's still giving off crap. Then one thing I should buy for this year is once we put the glide wax on here, then the pros, they put the glide wax on like maybe many layers, and then at the end you take like a little thing and put like a little pattern in the glide wax. Then it's even better than just putting the glide wax on. But it's when the pros do it, there's like so many steps. This is the simplified version of putting glide on skis. Simplified version. And no kick wax, just double poling. Classic style, but only double poling, so we don't need to put any kick wax on. Kick wax or grip wax, only glide on the whole ski. Should be somewhat clean now. Then we'll just put on these ones, we'll put this new stuff. This is also like quick glide. I have the older ones that you needed to like heat up and kind of melt it on. But these are easier to use that are in liquid form. So I kind of prefer them for when you're more like a casual skier. But the pros, I believe they use the melt on style. This is like liquid form, so it's very easy to apply. I got some old ones that you need to like melt with an old like iron, what is it? That you iron the clothes, an old one, and then you melt the stick against it. But these are liquid, so easy to use. Oh, there's a bunch of dust on the table. That's not the best. Don't want to get that too much in the ski. There, what does it say? Spread, let dry, completely brush. Same as the other one. Don't know how long you need to wait, but we'll leave them 10 minutes at least. This one smells differently, definitely. So yeah, the other one was still old when you could still use floor in the glide waxes, but these days this should be without floor. You can't use floor anymore. Or fluoride or whatever it's called in English. So there's probably some other stuff in this glide. We'll see if it's as good. Maybe it's even better. Should be good like that. Very easy to apply. That's the biggest upside of these compared to the melty ones. be good. Then now it's 20, yeah, it's 25. So now the first pair is ready for polishing. Then we're gonna polish it up this way probably. Start from here and polish backwards. Then we need a machine, which we can probably get from here. You can polish by hand, but I like to use these ones. Faster. But we need extension cord, and we need... Do we have extension cord here? Did we have them somewhere else? Because I think this one is not long enough. No, it's gonna be just short. Need a little bit more. I think we got one here now. In the most awkward spot again. Probably pretty good. You can see as soon as you polish this one, it almost turns, well, that's the dust, but it kind of turns, it's not completely black. That means the bottom is not in the best shape, but it's fine. These are just the secondary skis. The better pair should turn pretty black when we do this. Then the better skis probably haven't been 10 minutes yet. Do I know? We can wait a bit. It said until they're completely dry, so probably pretty dry now, but we can wait a bit. Let them dry up a little bit before we polish them. Then after this, the skis are ready to go. Can put the other ones already outside. Ready for tomorrow. It's real bad. Let me see, I'm gonna see how much water there is on the road. Yeah, the connection here is, it's kind of hanging on here. Not the best inside here, but good enough. It's completely dry now. Starting to be pretty dry, I think. Guess we can let it be there for a little bit. Seems dry, doesn't do much when I do with the glove. Definitely feels dry. We'll polish it up now and see how the new stuff looks like. These polish up pretty nicely still. You can see it looks way different than the other. It stays like completely black. The other skis, they are in pretty bad shape. These ones are still probably like 90% or 85%. Pretty good shape still. Pretty good shape still. Now you can probably, I don't know, from the lighting, you might see that there's still like a pattern on the bottom of the ski. You don't want the bottom of the ski to be completely flat, and there's a groove in the middle. And then even on the sides, it's like there's a little tiny pattern. And you could use there's a tool you can use that you could now pull over here, and it kind of rolls like a small pattern on the surface of the ski. then that glides better than a completely flat surface. But yeah, this ski is decent shape. There's maybe one scrape here, some small damage from hitting some dirt or something, but these are pretty good shape. Much better than the other skis. So these we will only use when there's a track where there's no chance of hitting dirt. This ski has a little bit damage here. You can see some small scrapes there. A little bit of something. Not horrible. Should be good now. Could wipe them off at the end with a paper, but it should be good. A lot of skis. It's real bad. Let me see. I'm gonna see how much water there is on the road. There's a good old 15 centimeters of water in the middle of the road. 10 to 15 centimeters. Hang this here. It's like easier to grab from here. Not on the shelf there where it's completely behind everything. This one should get the new paper, I think. Want to keep the brushes clean. You don't want to get like dust and anything else than glide on it, really. Put it like this. This guy. And put it like this. Should stay pretty clean. These are both closed. Yeah, that should be it for the skis. And got the Christmas stuff. I see there's one chandelier there or whatever that's called, but I think that's only, that one is broken, so that's kind of just for the views. It might just stay there the whole year. But yeah, the Christmas stuff is gone now. Skis are ready. So tomorrow, more than likely skiing tomorrow, unless it like snows the whole day or something crazy happens. But yeah, tomorrow should be some skiing, which I'm looking forward to because it's like first time this winter, which is again crazy. Probably the last time or like the latest I've ever started ski. But yeah, I will probably end today's stream here. Then we'll see tomorrow when we start. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Follow on or subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, follow on Kick. Completely free, helps me, doesn't cost you anything. See you next time.
down the rabbit hole again, and as I fall I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo.